Voice of an Age. August 13th, 2019. Aquarius3E CEO Michael Nectaris travels 7,299 miles by bicycle around San Francisco in 7 months. In my last Voice of an Age, I revealed my 9-year battle with chronic pain, PTSD, and depression. As with any problem that comes in life, there is always a solution. The question remains, how bad do you want to find the answer? My solution to my suffering was motion. Constant and prolonged motion. The bicycle was a good fit because it puts little strain on the body, and the rotation of its wheels conforms to the rotation of the Earth, the 9 planets that orbit around the Sun, and even the rotation of the Milky Way Galaxy, so it's very harmonious. The distance I traveled is also significant. 7,299 divided by 9, my years of suffering, is 811. And 81 is a significant number because 9 times 9 is 81, and the universe has actually been completely destroyed and reconstructed at least 81 times. The extra one in 811 symbolizes the recreation of the universe from within this time, which shall be remembered in history as the Fa-rectification period, or the 20-year span of time when the law of the universe, as taught by the Creator, rectified the evil elements in countless dimensions throughout the cosmos. Maybe you're wondering if I intended to reach 7,299 miles when I first set out on this journey. The answer is no. When one's sincere heart is fully committed to a cause, without pursuit or want of anything, the universe tends to conform to their favor, and these coincidences just so happen. I opened my phone when the idea for this Voice of an Age entered my mind, and this was the number that was there. The number 7 is also significant in that it is seen as a divine number in many spiritual disciplines. San Francisco is 7 by 7 miles, or 49 square miles in size. The Buddha is said to have meditated for 49 days under the Bodhi tree before attaining enlightenment. The 49ers arrived in San Francisco in 1849 to seek their fortune of gold. The Chinese name for San Francisco is Jinshan, or the Old Gold Mountain. It is really like it says in Chuan Falun, the main text of Falun Dafa. What remains in the end is genuine gold. 7,299 miles is like traveling across the country and back, all within the confines of one city. This is really some Forrest Gump type of story right here. After being in pain for so long, it was common for me to get stuck in thought about my pain, ruminating or just depressed that I felt this pain. That's what the pain does. It makes you forget who you are. But what I noticed was that when I was really moving, putting my heart into what I was doing, I could feel the pain gradually beginning to dissolve. You know, San Francisco has some serious hills. There's 49 of them actually throughout the city. And when I ride up one of those hills, sometimes I push the bike up because it's too steep. I can feel my muscles building, my body becoming really strong. Actually, it's strength that can take the pain away. And not only that, but feeling powerful within your heart even gives you the confidence that you could overcome something impossible like this. Sometimes the sweat drips down my face, drops coming from my eyes, my nose drips a couple as well, and I really have to gasp for air. It's really painful actually now that I think about it. Eric Thomas, the hip-hop preacher, said, "When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful." So what happens is that once you undergo extreme pain or something traumatic, the natural human instinct is to avoid the pain. But in order to defeat the pain, you actually have to will yourself over it. Mind you, the pain is deeply rooted in everything that is evil in the universe. These old forces really want to destroy you and even take your life. So when I'm sweating, really going for it, the pain can't play with my mind. My mind becomes secondary and the heart takes control. Actually, even writing about this is painful, recalling all these bad things that happened. But only by writing about it and sharing my story could I overcome it. It's like the hardest thing to do sometimes is to look in the mirror, because you're afraid of what you'll find. But only by looking can you really see yourself, see the beauty in the faults. It's funny because when the pain first started, I wondered just how long it would last. Especially when you're in the moment, everything slows down, a minute feels like a day, and to think that it would last for 9 years is really mind-shattering. But think about it now. I've basically become indestructible through this experience, afraid of nothing and no one. I don't care how much money you pay at Tony Robbins' convention, you'd never be able to touch what I have in my heart. That's magical, really. That's a divine story, something that people will tell their children and grandchildren over and over again, and others will try to follow in my footsteps to do the same as I did. There's only one rule you have to remember. You can never give up. Never give up. Never give up. You can never give up. Never give up. No, no, never give up. Never give up. No, no, never give up. Actually, these are lyrics to a song I wrote called Steve Jobs. It's like a folk/rock and roll/hip hop vibe. I'll release it on YouTube for you all in the future.